Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to configure the status names that appear in the quick update section. To configure these statuses, go to the table menu from the navigation bar, select the required table. So for now, I am selecting the main data table, then click on setup. Next, click on configure process steps. Here, you will find a text area where you need to enter all the process or the status name. So type all the process names separated by the commas. So right now, I have entered the one status, that is entry. Then second. So once you have written all the processes name, click on push to process steps button. This will save the process list. Now open the configure process mapping tab. Here you will see all the status named that you have entered in the previous step. So each status have a drop down with three options, that is fixed, dynamic and wastage. Now let us understand what these options means. So mostly we don't use the fixed value. We only focused on dynamic and wastage. So the dynamic process is also a normal workflow stage where the jobs move from one status to another. It does not perform wastage calculations. The second is wastage process is used when you want to track production loss. At these stages, the system records how many quantities move forward successfully and how many quantities are wasted during that particular process. So, for the statuses where wastage need to be tracked, simply select wastage from the dropdown. For all other normal workflow stages, choose the appropriate process type based on your workflow. So, for now, I am selecting dynamic for all the statuses. So, after selecting the statuses type, click on Save Process Types. So once saved, all these configure statuses will automatically appear in the quick update section, allowing user to update the job from one process to the next according to the workflow you have defined. That's how you configure process steps and process mapping in Clarity. Thank you.